Easy, girl. What? Mm-hmm. Easy, girl. Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone in chat. If you would like a reading, type #friend. If you have a topic that you want discussed, just drop it in chat and we'll discuss it. My name is Francine with Purple Moon Tarot, and I'm glad that you guys joined me this evening on this mystical Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's had a great day or night or whatever time of day it is where you're at. It was really, really hot here today. We reached a heat index of 160 today. So welcome, everyone. Don't be shy. Well, hello, Alexander. How are you? Good, very good. Would you like for me to pull you a couple of cards? Or do you have a topic that you would like discussed? So it looks like we have 6 in chat. What is it, baby girl? So I'm on the East Coast, United States. So maybe to break the ice. Bye, Alexander. I hope you get a chance to come back. Oh, well, hello, Anna. What are you having good to eat? Yes, I know. Thank you for that. That makes me feel good. I've been having some issues, so, but I'm getting better. I'm getting there. And worked 18 hours Friday at my job. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely awesome. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Tomorrow I'm gonna do yes, my knees kind of look like oversized baseballs, softballs. Hello, Fernanda. How are you? There was quite a bit of damage when the storm come through. Lightning hit a couple of trees, and thank you, Fernanda. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, and I've been struggling with a little bit of health issues too, but I'm getting there, getting back into the routine of things. I miss you guys. I miss my YouTube. I miss my community. I miss doing the videos. Oh, thank you, Fernanda. So, I am on the East Coast of the United States. Why don't y'all drop in chat what part of the world you guys are from? Yes, we had a storm, a lightning storm. We've been having some severe thunderstorms in the evenings because of the heat's so bad during the day. Our heat index was 106 today. Chicago, South Carolina. Well, hello, Debs. Finger Lakes, New York. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you guys have been getting some crazy weather up there, too. Well, that's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is welcome, as long as they're respectful and don't cause no drama. I'm not about the drama. Don't like the drama. Yeah, I know you guys got a lot of rain. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have someone in my community from Turkey that shows up from time to time to say hello, so it's all good. Basement floods, yeah. Those are horrible and they're hard to clean up. Hello, Gina. How are you? Yes, Mama Nature is up, up, up. Yes, you are absolutely right. I wish she'd come down, down, down just a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But hello, 8382. Yeah, that's awesome. Even my pack only goes out long enough to do their business and come back in. They don't want no part of that heat either. Although my big girl over there, my big back, she's my big back. She's about 90 pounds probably now. My little old bully. Yeah, they passed out right here in the floor in front of the air vent. That's where she likes to sleep. Her name is Shy. She's a lot bigger than when y'all saw her last. She still thinks she's a darn lap dog though. She thinks she is. She's about as big as I am. I don't weigh but maybe 25 pounds more than she does. That's my girl, though. She saved me from a dog attack a few months ago, so. Well, lately, yes, they have been good for the most part. She did get out a while back, and she was accused of killing some goats, but it wasn't her. She was already home by then, and there was no signs of nothing, so. But I ended up having to go get her one of those invisible fences because she kept getting out of the pen. I couldn't keep her in the pen for nothing. And it seems to work. She ain't got shocked yet, but just the buzz of it where it vibrates is enough to detour her. And she comes back toward the house. So it all worked out good. Other than that, she's just getting fat. Yes, yes. But she gets walked regularly, early in the mornings or late in the evenings when it's not as hot. She gets walked regular. And Sweet Pea, there was a critter in the pen, and I guess they had tunneled to the outside, so this, whatever it was, had a tunnel from inside to outside so it could travel back and forth. Well, my Sweet Pea saw it dive down into this hole. I promise you guys, she dug that hole so deep sorry about that, that she was almost buried in it. She dug it out about 5 foot long, and she was like all the way down in it. I had to make her stop. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'll have to post the video for you guys to see. This dog would lay on her side and just keep digging. It was so funny. She's my special one anyway. But yeah, I'll have to post that video for you guys. I'll try to post it tonight or in the morning. But yeah, it's hilarious. She's so funny. I got to missing her. We have a downed tree out here in the pen, and I kept hollering and hollering, and I couldn't see her, and I'm like, Sweet Pea, and then I saw just the tip of her tail come up, and I'm like, what in the world is she doing? And I walk over there and she's got this big old hole and she's all the way down in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, the tail just. Oh my. Thank you guys for just the chit chat and the getting to know everybody and this. I enjoyed this. I really, really do. Yeah, she's my silly girl. I'll have to post some pictures of her too. She lays on her belly on the back of the couch with her head in the front window. That's her favorite spot in the whole house. And when she runs, she's my wild child because she's just so spasmodic. She's just everywhere. And it doesn't matter what we're doing. If I'm petting the others, she's got to be in the middle of it. If Shy and Layla are playing tug of war, she don't care. She got to be right in the middle of it. She'll come up and bite the middle of the rope. She's a silly girl. So do you guys have any pet stories you'd like to share? I would love to hear them. That's cool. Yeah, she likes to be included. Absolutely, Gina. Absolutely. She's a good girl, though. They're all good dogs. They're rotten to the core, but they're all good dogs. And none of them know personal space. None of them know personal space. Especially Sweet Pea. Shy will come lay down beside me and she'll come get right in the middle. Oh, thank you, Debs. Thank you. It's good to be here. I'm getting back in the swing of things. So tomorrow night is I'm doing my roots and rituals, and it's going to be on honeysuckle. Honeysuckles are almost expired, but there's enough out there for me to do this tomorrow, and it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Let's see. You have 5 cats, 1 kitten, and you want a dog. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They're like family, are they not? I mean, mine are. They say they have a mind of a 2 or 3-year-old. Well, I think my Sweet Pea has a mind of a 1-year-old. So, in light of that, let me tell you guys this. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. So, Sweet Pea reminds me of the Fool. Carefree, not a worry in the world, just frolicking, just being her silly, silly self. And, so what are your thoughts on the Fool? Let's talk a little bit about the Fool card if you guys want to. But she reminds me of the Fool, seeing the world through the eyes of a child. That's what she reminds me of. That's funny, Gina, because Layla is the same way. When we come in from work, the first thing she does, she'll go grab a toy every time. She's got toys everywhere. That's funny. And Layla, she does that. It's almost like a suckle, but it's like a suckle chew kind of thing. And I didn't realize that, but it's a self-soothing mechanism. It's a self-soothing tool. That's funny, Anna. But Layla is my extreme chewer. So you guys know these, somebody told me to go get her a black Kong one time. Yeah, I did. No, it didn't work. It did not work. It didn't last long. Oh, I love tater tots. Potatoes are my favorite food. My absolute favorite food. Next to that is cereal. Cereal is a happy food. I feel like it's a happy food. For me, it's a happy food. So this has been nice, just to chit chat. I love it. It's been awesome. It all sounds good. My husband has a roast with potatoes and carrots and, let's see, peppers and onions in the oven. It'll be ready when I get done with my live stream. My husband is a phenomenal cook. He's like my grandma. Yes, absolutely. I love it. My mom always told me it's good for potassium, yep, and that potatoes make you laugh. Well, no, because she might not. At least she has options where she can sleep. So what kind of dog do you have, Gina? Yeah, me too. My grandma. Your sister's already upset with you. That's funny. Oh my goodness, y'all are cracking me up. I needed that. I absolutely needed that. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, thank you. It's been good. So my grandmama used to take, if there were any leftover mashed potatoes, cream potatoes, if there were any left over, she would go the next morning and she would make me fried potato cakes. Oh my gosh. Those were so freaking good. Absolutely. Oh, a German Shepherd mix. German Shepherds are very smart dogs, very intelligent, very loyal. Yes, those are the best. And I still can't quite mimic the flavor, but man, oh man, I can remember those growing up. And even if we didn't have none, I'd be like, Grandma, did we have any leftover? And she'd be like, no, but I got you in the morning. Well, I have, Shy is a tuxedo bully named Bear. Aww. I love it. Shy is Tuxedo Bully XL, and Layla is she's a mix. She's got the smushed up nose. I think it was one of them little bulldogs mix. And mashed potato, potato salad, roast potatoes. Oh yeah, potatoes any kind of way. In the oven with Italian seasoning and some Tony Sachere. And Sweet Pea over here, I think she's a boxer mix. And then I have Blackie, and Blackie is a lab, and Blackie is my old man. He's very old. He's probably pretty close to 17. Yes, cheesy ones, it doesn't matter. I just like potatoes. Have you guys ever had a dark meated potato, like a purple meated potato? You guys ever tried any of those? They say the darker the meat, you know, the better it is for you. But I was just curious. I didn't know they was like more than, I didn't know there were stuff like purple potatoes and stuff. I want to try them just to see, you know, if the texture's the same, if they taste the same, are they different. It's got to be a little bit richer if the meat's a little bit darker. It's got to be a little bit richer in flavor, I would think, but who knows. Oh, wow, for 15 years? Well, yeah, except for the sweet potatoes. These, I saw some, they're purple meated. Yes, sweet potato roasted, yes, very, very good. I know what you meant, Gina. Oh, that's good. Get potatoes from the chickens. Yes, higher antioxidants. It's got some other stuff in it too. Green eggs, yep. I've never had green eggs. Are they good though? Have you tried them? So the white is green, or the yolk is green, or the whole thing, or now you got my curiosity up, Deb. Or was it just the outside? Definitely got my curiosity up. Oh, wow. See, I've been having people tell me that it's unusual for a lab to live that long, but check it out. You guys have had labs that have lived almost as long. That's awesome. So what kind of... Oh, on the outside. Okay, so they're probably Easter eggers. Damn. So your labs, what kind of health issues do they have? Blackie has he don't get up and down too good. His back, hips, hip problems. That's exactly what his is. Some days are good or okay, and then other days I have to go help him up out of the floor, and that just breaks my heart. That just kills me. But after he gets up and stands for, you know, a minute or two, there he goes. Yeah, Blackie, we never had no issues, health issues with him until, well, probably the last 2 or 3 years. So he was my mom's dog, and my mom passed a couple years ago, and, you know, okay, a towel to help up down, okay. Okay, glucosamine, okay. Okay, awesome. He's about blind. He's going deaf. He can hear certain sounds like my husband's deep voice, so I think it's more like tones that he has trouble with. Yes, that makes perfect sense, Emma. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. That would help me too, trying to help him up. Some neurological, neuro, yeah, issues toward the end. Blackie was rescued. He was part of a puppy mill for like the first 5 or 6 years of his life. Before, they were they were breeding him with his mama and his siblings, and so he never had a puppyhood, so to speak. He never got to play with toys, so he never got into playing with toys. Um, it was so bad that the puppies started coming out with swimmer's legs, and when Blackie was younger, you could tell it wasn't bad, but you could tell it was just slightly abnormal. Yeah, I can't either. Every one of them need to be shot, and that's not even the bad part. The bad part is when when the litters come out with swimmer's legs, they put the pups, Blackie, and the mama and his mama all in one of those crates and tossed them on the side of the darn road. That's what makes me so mad. He well, that's crazy. I don't understand that. How people can be mean to animals. And I feel like that if someone is mean to an animal, they'll be mean to a child. I honestly believe that, because that's what these dogs are cats, our pets. They're our family. They're children. They have a mind of a 2 or 3 year old. Yeah, they're smart, for what they are, but still. So yeah, they should have took every one of those stupid people and crammed them in that damn cage and tossed them out in the desert and let them die. Your dog is a baby? Oh, I'm sorry, Deb. So how old's your baby, Gina? Yeah, 9-year-old baby. That's what they are, babies. Yeah, sending you hugs, Deb. Sending hugs. Well, thank you guys for shedding some light on my oldest dog, my old man. As long as I feel like, as long as he's going, I'm gonna let him go. Yes, thank you guys for sharing your stories. I could talk about dogs all day long, and cats, and pets, and whatever. So yes, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for helping me out with Blackie and shedding some light on what's going on. So, and I will definitely go get some of that for him. Aww. Yes, and potatoes. Yes, and potatoes. So next Monday, you guys bring your potato recipes. Oh, did I miss something in chat? Deb has a leash for me. Yes, blessings to TV. Oh, a leash. Email me. Email me. I must have missed it. Let me back up in chat for a minute. I try not to miss, but Blackie weighs probably, I'm going to say he's probably about 100 pounds now. He's probably he's lost a little weight. Yeah, that was, okay, I see it now. So, yeah, email me. If Deb's still in the house, email me. My email should be in my description, on my channel description. I don't know what size 8 means. I honestly don't know what that means. I'll have to go do some research on that and measure him. He's got a lot of like hair right here. I mean, it's kind of thick in the chest right there. But yeah, my mama had him, and she's had him ever since. She got him from the pound in Illinois. Well, hello, Roman. We are talking about the fool and dogs and harnesses and potatoes. How are you doing, Roman? Tonight is chat night. We're talking about everything and anything. Mostly potatoes and dogs. And cats. Pets. Let me rephrase that. Pets. So, speaking of pets, Roman, how's your 2 babies doing? Love it, Anna. Love it. No lurking, Roman. So, yes, next week, y'all bring the potato recipe. I'll bring one. So, Roman, do you like potatoes? Come on, don't get quiet on me now. Are we getting tired? I am getting a little tired. That'll work, Anna. That'll work. Absolutely. I just wing it. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. My grandma didn't measure nothing. Just to tell you that my grandma didn't measure nothing. She eyeballed everything, and it always came out perfect. She would make these egg noodles, okay? Egg noodles, homemade egg noodles, roll them out, cut them, whatever, and never had a recipe, never measured nothing. Let me go get my work phone so I can see who's working with me tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. Yes, absolutely. A little pickle juice in the potato salad. Yes, and a little celery salt. I made stuffed green peppers from. Oh man, I bet those were delicious. So let's change this from a potato recipe to your best recipe. I guess Roman didn't want to talk dogs and potatoes. I might have to give up my grandma's homemade banana recipe too. Banana pudding recipe. I have to tell you about my grandma. She had this, look, she had this big, like, Tupperware bowl, this big white bowl, right? Had flour in it. You didn't touch that bowl for nothing. You'd get your knuckles wrapped. That was my grandma's biscuit bowl. And again, she didn't measure nothing. She'd put her stuff in the middle and she'd take her hand and she'd roll it around. My grandma cooked with intent. And she'd roll it around till it was just absolutely perfect. And then she'd take it out of the bowl and do her little thing with it. But yeah, she didn't measure nothing. She would waller a hole out in the middle of that flour and just get what she needed. And those biscuits came out perfect every time. Every time. Oh, yes, let's do. So what deck do you want me to use for that? Let me go see what I got over here. Do we want a fun deck? That would be cool. Better yet, I'm going to create my own potato tarot. What do you guys think about that? Potato tarot. I don't know if I have anything. Not like that, anyway. I can't really see what I'm looking at anyway. That's why. There you go, Gina the Tarot Taters. Yes, potato tarot. I love it. I love it. We'll have to get together and gang up and Yeah, it'll be a group effort. Love it, love it, love it. I have a, it's called a, dang, that's bad. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart at the moment. Anyway, having a brain fart at the moment. Yes, yes, that's funny. Potato Tarot. All right. Alright, here we go. We have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, bring on the potatoes, because we are on fire. We got the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Who's on fire? Cooking those potatoes, huh? Okay. So, we have the Six of Wands. You're on fire with your dad. And notice how the wands are floating. You know, to me, that's success. You have succeeded. Whatever was wrong has been fixed. Which the fire of the Six of Wands has brought about new opportunities. Yes, the potatoes are roasted. The wands would make good roasting sticks, huh? I shouldn't have said that. You meant fortunately you see? Okay, I got you. So, yes. So maybe all we need to do is come through this doorway in the back, you know, from the other side, and accept these new offerings, these new opportunities, these new purple potatoes that we're going to try. And then we have the Eight of Wands. And again, look how they are kind of suspended in the air. So yes, us potato eaters are on fire. We got this. And we're going to try new things and new opportunities. So, there we go. We're on fire. Moving, you know, moving forward. Stability, because, you know, look how they're suspended. We're like floating. Bringing stability. Yes, taking the opportunities. Okay. Cool. So, us potato eaters keep on eating our potatoes and keep trying new things, because our ambitions are on fire. We are on fire. We are ready to move forward. We are ready to get with the program. So that is what I have for us potato eaters tonight. No, that's too long. You're welcome, Anna. I had to throw some whimsical stuff in there with it, but on a serious note, we got this. I mean, look, even in the Six of Wands, so six is fixed, you know, or being fixed or getting fixed. It's already fixed. You know, look at the stability. You're not tethered. We're not tethered. We are free souls, you know, like the Eight of Wands soaring through the sky. That's us, you know. So, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed tonight. Thank you guys. And I hate that for her. I do. And that's good. I haven't done that in a long time. I actually had some out-of-body experiences, which was absolutely wild. Absolutely. Swiftly moving to where we need to be. Yes. Because if we don't, we might lose those opportunities. If we're not quick enough, the wind might carry him away. Yes, definitely. So we can do that next Monday if y'all want to. On Mystic Monday. Every Monday at 7. I figured it was easier that way than trying to put a date on it every time. And oh, we'll definitely have to talk about that next week. Yes, the out-of-body experiences and the traveling, especially through the dreams. Yes, next Monday at 7, we have topics. Okay, good. Very good, Anna. So, yes, Eastern Daylight Time next Monday for Mystic Monday. We'll talk about these. Please be quiet. Thank you. Sorry about that. She was incessantly whining because she wants to go out and it's not her turn yet. So do y'all believe in the paranormal? Ghosts and stuff like that? Yes. Now? I don't know if it will let me do that now, but I can send you a link for next week. You guys might be able to take turns coming up to tell your story. You can still come up, just hit your camera so, you know. No way, Gina, really? Oh, that's awesome. So, yeah, I might be able to bring you guys up. Well, just leave your camera blocked. You don't have to open your camera. Just so we can hear you, we don't have to see you. And you got a whole support system here, sweetheart. We're behind you 100%. But on a serious note, we don't want you to do anything that you're not comfortable with. But I would love to hear your story. I love it, Anna. I love it. I'm going to take some time this weekend and come check out some of your stuff. Don't get many notifications from people anymore for some reason. You know, when I first started this, I was scared to death to be on camera. But after a few times, you know, you get used to it and it's not so bad anymore. But that first initial little bit, yeah, it took me a long time. And what was even worse is me getting used to hearing my own southern voice. That that was the hardest for me, was getting used to hearing my own voice. Oh, you're just getting over the shingles? Oh, those things are so painful. And I have recently been diagnosed with the same. That is one of the health issues I've been struggling with. It's like that sometimes with people, Anna. It's like that sometimes. Gina, we'll have to help you get started with the channel. Yeah, if he was coming home, he would have done come home. That's a long time. Anyway, hugs to you, Anna. Big hugs to you, Anna. We'll give you some big virtual hugs. And send you some good uplifting energy. So real quick, tomorrow night is Roots and Rituals. And I'm doing it on, what did I say? Honeysuckle. Doing it on Honeysuckle. Yes, one great big group hug. I love it. I can feel all the good energy swirling around us. And then Wednesday, I am doing what am I doing on Wednesday? Oh, Hump Day readings on Wednesday. Man, I had to think about that for a minute. Yes, yes. So so Wednesday, Hump Day readings. I'll bring out my silly wacky cards, and we'll do that. And I hope I see you guys tomorrow. But we definitely got a date next Monday at 7. We're going to talk about some of the stuff that we brought up here at the end of this live stream. So thank you guys for coming out and seeing me and spending your evening with me. I know you guys didn't have to, but I appreciate each and every one of you. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.